Subscribe to Nigeria's Craziest. Press the bell icon and never miss another video update.
Nigeria's Craziest is not a review of any political parties, individuals, or religious group. This show is just for comedy purposes only. It might contain scenes with strong languages, strong satirical humor, links to a relative you might know, and references some may find offensive. If that kind of thing will offend you, because close your browser now and get out of here. Get out of here, man! Shit, I'm saying! Because that's what we do! Comedians are absolutely insane. That is illegal.
If you see mommy water, oh, never, never run away. Let me sing my song.
Is it a song? Wait, are you the one who composed the song?
It's composed by the great Victor Wifo.
Victor Wife.
Victor Wifo.
Which wife?
If you see mommy water, never, never you run away. Never run away, Victor Wifo. Hey! Some of these children, they were not born those days when we used to rock Victor Wifo. Like you now, you don't know Victor Wifo.
You are saying, is it Victor wife that sang the song?
Victor Wifo is not Victor's wife. It's Victor Wifo.
What did you do the wife? Oh, what is the wife is doing there? Victor, he sang the song. But what is Victor wife? Oh, what the wife doing with the O? What the wife doing there? Is it the wife that sang the song or Victor that sang the song? Which one?
His full name is Victor Wifo. Let's just leave that. Hello guys, welcome to this episode. On this episode, we will take a look at J. Israel and Mami Water. For all of you that don't know what Mami Water is Mermaid. In Nigeria, we call them Mami Water.
Mami Water or
Water Mami. So before we get into it, please, if you have not liked, please like, share. If you have not subscribed, please subscribe, click the notification bell, and let's get into it. Joshua, listen there. See, J. Israel came out to say that he used to be married to a mermaid in the occult
for 6 years.
6 years. And every time the mermaid used to come to his dream to give him a bear.
He will now come around.
In Colominco. He will come around. I don't understand.
He will come around after.
Please explain what you mean by he's going to come around. Is he coming around Nigeria or coming around South Africa?
See, there are words of the anonymous that you use to combat and confess a religious war so that Simon Shide here cannot deaf.
So he came around. Okay, I get it now.
Yes, you know, when
he came around. In spiritual realm.
He wake up physically, now come around.
Oh,
yes, come around.
Okay, so J. Israel said he's married to a mermaid for 6 years. Please watch when you come back.
I was married for 6 years. I was married to a mermaid for 6 years. And one thing about this kind of marriage, it is not something that can be understood by people who don't have a spiritual ear to listen. For 6 years, from the age of 20 up until when I was 26, I was married to a mermaid. I met this woman 6 times in person because she would appear once every year. But most of my interactions with this woman were spiritual interactions where she would come and sleep with me in the night. And one thing about this kind of marriage that I was in, it was a spiritual marriage. I was told that mermaids are very jealous. They are very jealous beings. Once you are married to a mermaid in the spirit, a mermaid will never allow you to get married in real life. Maybe many people have wondered, why is it that J. Israel has not yet gotten married up until now? let me answer you. I was married for 6 years, and it was a spiritual marriage. And the main reason for this spiritual marriage was for power. Because once you are married in the spirit, sexual intercourse, I would make sure that almost every night, whenever this woman comes in the night, we would sleep together in dreams. She would sleep with me in my dreams. And when I wake up in the morning, I'll wake up with my private part. I could see that something was happening. At times I could wake up with, fluids all over my private part. At times I would sleep on the bed, and in the morning I'll wake up on the floor. At times I would sleep in my bedroom, and when I wake up in the morning, I wake up in the lounge, not knowing how I moved from the bedroom to the lounge. Now when this thing was happening, now I would make sure that if there are days that I don't want to sleep with this woman, I would stay up the whole night. I would stay up the whole night. I'll make sure that I take Red Bull. Those who used to be with me in East London, they know my love for Red Bull. I used to drink Red Bull like water to make sure that I don't sleep, because with time I got tired of this spiritual sexual intercourse that I used to have with this woman in the night. And she was very jealous in such a way that she made sure that the first relationship that I had, and I wanted to get married, I'll just wake up in the morning and I'll feel like I'm tired, and I'll just send a message and say, you know what, we can't continue with this relationship anymore. And I'll ask myself, but what did this woman do? There is nothing. All the women that I've been in a relationship with, if you go and ask them, how did we break up? They're going to tell you that they don't understand how we broke up. One time we were okay, then the next thing, my heart was just black. I decided I don't want this anymore.
One thing I want to point out is there is power in the water. The power in the water is strong. You see all this Mami water, this Marine Kingdom, that's where all of them get their powers. Usually they leave one part of their body there. It can be a toe, it can be their ngoro, it can be something. They usually leave one of their part of their body to for the marine spirit. CJ now, after joining the occult, and I'm sure Africa too is married to that.
You get one person.
Musa the Gates man, marry all of them. Now he said he cannot marry because that Mami Water is very jealous. But he can be 1,000 and plus women.
We
cannot marry.
You know, I realized something from the video. The Mami Water used to come out once in every year to come and see him physically. And again that
it's because the Mami Water is very active. You know, she has plenty pastors. Think about it. She only has one time for one J once in a year, because she has over thousands of pastors that she will go and visit.
So you should...
maybe J in Boro is small. So when the Mami come, and J does not take long to come around. J is to come around quick. So if the Mami Water come and she do J will come around in 30 seconds.
See, you will not be satisfied.
The Mami Water will not be satisfaction according to you.
She will now run to.
She will now go to another person that knows how to.
Malala will be worst. That one will be shrink.
Malala will be like a viral cover. So remember, if Mali, she used to do J and Molala the same day.
These boys, I want me, I say rubbish things. Let me use, but I need to be baptized. I need to share. So now back to the matter.
Open and touch your toe. He said enter.
He will do touch your toe for mommy water.
Maybe he was sleepwalking and give her touch your toe.
Hey, God, this is what are we turning to different concerts? Children under 18, please. Block your ear. So, Israel now, because we realize that he has posted different girls. Even the recent one, we don't get to see her anymore.
The one that said you wanted to marry.
Everything.
The one that you called that day. And
yes, that they were laughing. We were talking to when Israel called me and showed me that girl very fine.
Girl,
she get cartoon for body. She draw cartoon. Okay, cartoon. Yes, the metaphor for cartoon is cartoon. If you don't call it cartoon, you call it cartoon. Okay. So you called me, but I realized that we don't get to sit along because most times Israel go to her page, comment, my wife, whatever. I see I got a period, it's like they unfollow each other. Yes. But maybe they are background. Maybe they can't.
The jealous mommy water has gone to give the girl slap in the dream. Leave my man small pickle. Leave my man small pickle for me. So I'm the only one that allows him to come around. So
now, Israel said it in the video that the madam for water, she used to be very jealous. So that if she eventually marry any of these women in real life, so that's why they will, that's why he just break up with them.
We have to be careful.
Even if you ask them why did he break up, they don't have a big any good reason to say that he broke up with them. But he knows what is he say that they will not shortlisted their life.
But we have to be careful. That's how somebody will go and carry somebody that is married to a marine spirit. Some people sleep, not wake up. They don't know that it's
I met several girls that different one. There's one that came, they were living back of our church that time. So there was a time if she want to eat, I saw her one day, she want to eat food. She did not eat in the church. She went to another compound, very dry, nobody. She was not eating. So I was not looking for her. Now went to the compound and I saw her. She confessed to me by herself.
That she's Mami Water.
No, she's not even Mami Water. She's a witch.
Hey!
So I no joke. She said that her mate that they were eating with her. That as I'm seeing her in the morning, she ate on the yam. He said immediately I came, they all left. Say that's how. But she's married now. She has given birth to.
Hey!
I don't know. No, I mean that thing might have leave her. You understand? No, some of these things do leave them. I know one that
go and ask the husband. Ask the husband so that you know the real distance.
I know another one that
those people they fight battle all their lives because they have already been involved in this thing. Like this Jay now, you see that Jay life is not straight. It's battle. You think the Mami Water will leave him? If any small thing, Mami Water will come back.
But no, they used to break it.
Even if they break it, any small thing, the thing can come back. And when it comes back with legions of Mami Water.
I'm not sure about that.
Don't worry. You will soon hear.
There's a way they used to break it. I've heard different people say all these things. That they will break it and they will never, because they will do something just like you go and give, you want to drag devil. You now give the devil something.
Okay, so you do like an exchange.
Yeah, understand. You don't give am, you go cry, you go, you will never come back.
Okay, yeah.
So that I believe those things still happen. And then some people, I know some people that are married now, they have children, they are living well. They will tell you they were once married from the marine kingdom, whatever, but they are not there anymore. But I just pray everybody was very singular and singular, please. We will not marry Mami Water. We will not go and fall victory. Yeah, we will not marry Mami Water in Jesus' name. You will not marry Mami Water in Jesus' name.
You will not be coming around in this
and those of you that you are in the dream, you are always sleeping, and when you wake up, you now come around. That means you have a woman, a mermaid that you are married to. But wait, who who do marriage for them for inside water? Ah, be like water marriage you go sweet too. Wouldn't you like to do your own?
They send it to me, Abi.
I just
Hello guys, thank you guys for seeing this.
hello guys, I see you want to start.
Follow us on our social media and just crazy. Don't forget guys, question everything because no man is boring.